Hello and welcome to the Organic MD podcast.
Hi, this is Dr. Damon Miller. I'm your Organic MD.
And this is Carlisle Koash. Thank you for joining us here today. As always, you can check us out at www.organicmd.com and our YouTube page and our Facebook page.
Yeah, which is also Organic MD.
Yeah, they're all Organic MD.
Yeah.
We try to make it relatively simple.
Hey, today I just wanted to talk. We have our new book out, Stem Cells Heal Your Eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And it talks about, it's not about injecting stem cells. It's about that system that you were born with that is able to fix anything that breaks or degenerates in you. And it's called your adult stem cell system. And it's just about how to make that system work. And if you've got a degenerative eye disease, you need that system to be working really well. So the book just lays out the history of the program that's been going on for over 30 years and what the pieces are and how you can get involved, and things you can do just by reading the book. There's a lot there. One of the common questions I get now is what kind, because one of the technologies that's used in the program is something called microcurrent stimulation, and
which has been around for a long time, even before it was used for eye programs.
Oh yeah, no, this, I first learned about microcurrent stimulation from. This was before I was even in medical school. This was back in the 70s. I was tearing articles out of Nature and Science. I was kind of a nerd, and I read those things back then. And I'm still kind of a nerd, I'm told. But anyhow, I was tearing out articles by this guy named Dr. Robert Becker. He was an orthopedic surgeon. He was doing experiments where he was cutting legs off mammals and then getting them to regrow. And, that caught my attention. If you can cut the leg off a mammal and get it to regrow, that's a pretty magical thing. And he sort of understood that he was dealing with adult stem cells even then, that there were these what are called pluripotent cells that were capable of remaking anything. And
so in a sense, the current that you would use in a microcurrent stimulator is helping support or encouraging those adult stem cells to show up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean there's a lot of complex understanding, but basically, yes.
Not to boil it down to some.
That's
really
about as simple as you can get, but that describes it. Yeah,
okay.
And so that's what we're doing with the eyes. If I figured, if you can regrow an amputated limb, maybe we can regenerate some of those damaged cells in your eyes, and it's worked. But one of the questions I get is, wow, there are just these different machines out there. Which one do I use? Well, it was interesting because there's the machine we've been using, and I'm not really supposed to in a public forum to talk about that, but contact us, go to bettereyehealth.com, get the book, read it, contact us. We'll let you know what we do. But there's the machine that we've been using forever, and all of the data you hear about microcurrent stimulation helping people with macular degeneration. And all that data is based on the machine we've been using for years. There's some newer machines that have come along, and especially something called frequency-specific microcurrent stimulation. And it's interesting because there was just a talk through the Academy of Comprehensive Integrative Medicine. Their website's acimconnect.com. And it was talking about the results that they're seeing using frequency-specific machines. And what's interesting is that they're not getting any better results than we are. They reported that doing a comprehensive program of eye health that includes frequency-specific microcurrent stimulation, they're seeing about 87% of the people showing improvement. But, back in the 90s, we looked at the first 120 some patients I did, and using a comprehensive program of eye health and just regular microcurrent stimulation with a few frequencies, the kind of basic frequencies that are known to be kind of useful for everyone. And we were getting 87%. Now, it's closer to 90 now because we've added detoxification. We've worked more with diet. So it turns out that really all that frequency-specific microcurrent stimulation has added is a lot of increased cost. So those units are much more expensive than the unit we use, and they're not really necessary. It doesn't buy you anything more other than a bigger price tag. It sounds nice, but in practice, outcome studies have shown that it doesn't really do anything more for you. So we're sticking with the machine we've been using and recommending it. It makes it, ideally I would like to find a way to make this affordable for everyone. Get enough doctors on board using this basic program so that it's, just really affordable for everyone, because there's 28 million people out there and growing.
It's a lot.
Yeah, with macular degeneration alone. That's just that one disease. And it's the major cause of blindness in people over 65. It's a public health problem. And we need to do something about it. And it's not going to be through programs that cost tens of thousands of dollars. It's going to be through programs that cost hundreds of dollars.
Well, and a thing that we see, that we talk about all the time is for us to be successful with someone in these treatments, they're doing a number of different things. They have to do it. They have to work on it. There's not a pill or a quick surgery or something simple that's going to fix it. It does take some discipline. And again, that's hard. It's hard for people to adopt that.
People, people who are losing their vision, they're really,
but they are motivated.
They are really motivated.
But I think sometimes we don't see it suggested by an ophthalmologist because it takes a lot of time to track somebody and to really encourage them, and it's a process.
Yeah, well, the ophthalmologist, that's the highest paid field in medicine now, and that's because they do these really quick procedures that pay a few $1,000 each time, and you do 80 of those a day, and you're making a lot of money.
You're doing okay.
They don't want to be involved in a program where you're spending hours and hours working with someone on diet, lifestyle, and things like that. But hey, that's what we do.
Yeah.
So
someone's got to do it, so we are.
Hey, but it's just really gratifying to see people get their sight back. So come to bettereyehealth.com. That's our special website for the program. And you can contact us through our contact pages just about anywhere. Ask us questions about this.
Yeah.
But let us know what you want to hear. We're here for you. Thank you.
So as always, thank you so much for spending a little time with us. OrganicMD.com, our YouTube page, and our Facebook page, which are the same name, OrganicMD. Check us out and see you soon.
Thank you.